Hi, I'm Daryl Forte, owner of Everlast Software. Today I wanted to show you how some malware will hijack and redirect your web requests or your internet requests to different areas where the request should not be going. So what I'm going to do is just give you an example. In our web browser, here I'm using Firefox, I'm going to go to google.com. You'll see it's Google's web page, nice and friendly. And we're going to now show you how to hijack this to prevent someone from going to the real Google website or web page. So bring up Task Manager and click on File and say Run New Tasks. And we're going to type in Notepad.exe and create this with administrative privileges. So now what we're going to do is open and navigate to the Windows System 32 Drivers etc folder. Then we're going to change this drop-down list to say All Files. And the place of interest is this file called Hosts. This is the area in which Windows can have redirected traffic based on a domain name. If you see a line that has a pound symbol, it means it's commented out and Windows doesn't process it. So you can skip past those. Down here, you'll notice that there's a set of numbers with a space and then a domain name. The first segment here is the IP address that Windows will be redirecting traffic to. So what I'm going to do is add an entry here. We're going to redirect Google to somewhere else. Well, let's just redirect them to my server. So we're going to have to bring up another command prompt. So from the Task Manager, do File, Run New Task again, type in CMD.exe. I'm going to bring this over here. We're going to use a command called ping, and we're going to ping everlastsoftware.com so that we can get the IP address. So in brackets is the IP address of this server, my server. I just right-clicked, selected it, and then right-clicked again. That copies it to the clipboard. So now I'm going to go back to the host file and paste it in. And we are redirecting google.com. I'm also going to do another line for www.google.com just to cover both bases. Okay, we're ready. Now we just save the file. We're going to come back to our web browser. I'm going to get rid of this HTTPS and just do a regular HTTP, because otherwise you'll run into certificate issues. And oh, it's not liking that. So let's try refresh. And it tells us the connection is not secure. This is what I was talking about with the certificate issues. The reason why it's saying this is because you're going to my server now, which has a different certificate. It is not Google, and the browser is catching this. You can see that the certificate's only valid for this name. So let's see if we can get rid of the HTTPS and make Firefox just go straight to Google without the certificates. Yeah, it's not smart enough to do that. Let's see if we can open it in a new tab. No matter what I do, it's forcing me to HTTPS. And that is the case if someone's using a browser with a plugin that forces someone to always do a secured connection. So what I'm going to try to do here is use another browser where I'm using Google Chrome now. Let's just go straight with HTTPS without the S to google.com. And there you go. You can see that we're not at Google. This is my server, and yet it shows in the web browser you're going to Google. So if you ever type in a domain name in a web browser and it's taking you to some site that is different, yet it says the valid name up here, make sure to go check out your host file and see if there's any redirects going on.